James Cagney stands as an actor of striking contrast, carving out a remarkable career in Hollywood by embodying the roles of ruthless gangsters and violent thugs. However, beneath that tough exterior lay a remarkable talent for singing and dancing, showcasing a versatility that few could match. His journey from humble beginnings to stardom is not just a tale of success. It is filled with turbulence and oddities that shaped his life. From his early days on the streets of New York to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Cagney's rise was anything but ordinary. He often clashed with studio executives, advocating for his artistic vision while navigating the cutthroat world of film. His performances were electric, captivating audiences and critics alike, often leaving them in awe of his ability to switch from a charming song and dance man to a cold-hearted criminal in the blink of an eye. The complexities of his character, both on and off the screen, reveal a man who shook Hollywood to its core, challenging norms and redefining what it meant to be a leading man in an era dominated by rigid archetypes. His story is a testament to resilience and talent, a narrative that deserves to be explored in depth. Born in July 1899, James Cagney's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. Growing up in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, he was part of a poor family that faced many challenges. Cagney was a sickly child, which added to the difficulties of his family's circumstances. He had 6 siblings, and the harsh realities of their living conditions took a toll on their lives. Tragically, 2 of his siblings passed away shortly after birth, a reflection of the poor sanitation and conditions prevalent in their neighborhood at the time. The loss of his siblings deeply affected the family and shaped Cagney's understanding of life and mortality from a young age. Despite these struggles, the experiences of his early years would later influence his work and the characters he portrayed on screen, as he drew from his life experiences to bring authenticity to his performances. The resilience of his family in the face of adversity played a crucial role in shaping his character and determination to succeed in the world of entertainment. James Cagney had dreams of furthering his education by studying art and German at Columbia College. However, his aspirations were cut short when his father passed away during the devastating 1918 Spanish flu pandemic. This tragic event forced Cagney to step up and support his family in their time of need. To do so, he took on a variety of jobs that showcased his resilience and determination. He worked as a doorkeeper, where he greeted guests and ensured their comfort. His role as a bellhop involved carrying luggage and assisting travelers, which helped him develop a strong work ethic and social skills. Cagney also tried his hand as a junior architect, gaining insight into the world of design and construction. Additionally, he served as a copy boy, delivering messages and documents, and worked in a library, where he immersed himself in books and knowledge. These early experiences shaped Cagney into the talented actor he would later become. At the New York Public Library, Cagney met Florence James, a significant figure who introduced him to the vibrant world of theater. This meeting was a turning point for him, as it allowed him to channel his unique skills as a street fighter and tap dancer into the performing arts. Cagney's background gave him a certain edge, making him a dynamic presence on stage. His natural talent and energetic style quickly caught the attention of those around him. As he immersed himself in theater, Cagney's passion for acting grew. His first exposure to film came from observing the bustling movie production at Vitagraph Studios in Brooklyn. Watching the filmmaking process unfold before his eyes ignited a spark within him. The excitement of the camera, the lights, and the storytelling captivated him. This experience solidified his desire to pursue a career in acting. Cagney's journey began with a blend of theater and film, setting the stage for his future success in Hollywood, where he would become a legendary figure in cinema history. Stepping into the spotlight unexpectedly marked the beginning of a remarkable journey for James Cagney. His first performance came about when he had to fill in for his sick brother in a pantomime show. This sudden opportunity turned out to be a success, showcasing his talent in a way that he had not anticipated. Despite having only one type of dance in his repertoire, Cagney demonstrated remarkable adaptability. On the spot, he learned a new routine, displaying a willingness to embrace the challenge. This spontaneous effort led him to secure a job that paid $35 a week in a show centered around servicemen. In a bold move, he performed dressed as a woman, adding a unique twist to his early career. This experience not only honed his skills, but also laid the groundwork for his future in entertainment. The combination of chance and determination in those early days would shape Cagney into one of the most celebrated actors of his time, paving the way for a legendary career in film and theater. Despite his growing passion for acting, Cagney faced significant hurdles, particularly from his mother. She disapproved of his theater work, viewing it as an unstable and unworthy pursuit. To her, acting was not a real job, and she wanted him to focus on getting a proper education instead. This disapproval weighed heavily on Cagney, who was determined to prove himself in the world of entertainment. His big break came when he landed a role in the show Pitter Patter. This opportunity was a turning point in his career, as it not only showcased his talent, but also significantly increased his earnings to $55 a week. With this newfound income, Cagney made it a point to send most of his salary back home to his mother. He hoped that by supporting her financially, he could change her mind about his career choice. His dedication to both his craft and his family reflected his deep desire for acceptance and recognition, even as he navigated the complexities of his ambitions in the world of theater. In 1922, Cagney married Frances Willard Vernon, marking the beginning of a partnership that would see them perform together on the vaudeville circuit. Their shared passion for entertainment drove them to seek greater opportunities in California, where the allure of the film industry beckoned. The move was significant, as it opened new doors for both of them in the world of cinema. However, Cagney's journey began back in New York, where he took a pivotal step in his acting career. He landed his first non-dancing role in the play Outside Looking In. This role was a turning point, earning him a weekly salary of $200, which was quite substantial at the time. This opportunity not only provided him with financial stability, but also helped him gain recognition in the theater scene. Cagney's performance in the play caught the attention of many, paving the way for more acting roles in the future. His early experiences on stage and the support from his wife played a crucial role in shaping his career, leading him to become one of Hollywood's most iconic actors. After being dropped from a London-bound show, Cagney and his wife faced near homelessness. The situation was dire, and they struggled to make ends meet. To support themselves during this challenging time, Cagney opened a dance school. This venture provided them with some financial stability, allowing them to navigate through their difficulties. However, it was Cagney's talent that ultimately changed their fortunes. His performance in the play Penny Arcade caught the attention of Al Jolson, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Jolson recognized Cagney's potential and bought the film rights to the play. This pivotal moment led to Cagney being cast in Sinner's Holiday, marking his first film role. This opportunity not only launched his film career, but also helped to secure a brighter future for him and his wife, steering them away from the brink of homelessness and into the world of cinema. Despite initial reluctance from Warner Brothers, James Cagney's performance in Sinner's Holiday led to a 3-week contract that would ultimately launch his film career. This opportunity allowed Cagney to showcase his unique talent and charisma, capturing the attention of audiences and studio executives alike. His ability to portray complex characters made him stand out in the crowded film industry of the time. As he continued to work with Warner Brothers, Cagney became known for playing sympathetic tough guy characters, which became the backbone of his early career. These roles often depicted him as a man with a rough exterior, but a heart of gold, making him relatable and endearing to viewers. His performances were marked by a blend of intensity and vulnerability, allowing him to connect with audiences on a deeper level. This typecasting as the tough guy not only solidified his place in Hollywood, but also defined an era of film where such characters became iconic. Cagney's legacy as a tough guy remains influential, shaping the way similar characters are portrayed in cinema today. Due to the Hays Code restrictions on movie content, Warner Brothers made a significant decision to transition James Cagney into comedy roles. This shift began with the film Blonde Crazy, where Cagney showcased his talent in a different light, moving away from his earlier tough guy persona. The studio believed that comedy would allow them to navigate the limitations imposed by the Hays Code, while still capitalizing on Cagney's star power. However, this change did not sit well with Cagney, who had built his career on more serious and gritty roles. His frustration grew when he approached Warner Brothers for a salary increase, feeling that his success warranted better compensation. The studio's refusal to meet his demands led to a turning point in his career. Disheartened by the lack of recognition and respect, Cagney decided to leave Hollywood for New York. This move marked a significant moment in his life, as he sought to regain control over his career and explore new opportunities outside the constraints of the film industry at that time. After a period away from Hollywood, Cagney made his return thanks to his brother's efforts in negotiating a better deal with Warner Brothers. This new agreement included a higher salary and fewer film commitments, allowing Cagney to focus on his craft without the pressure of constant work. His comeback film was Taxi, where he took on the role of a cab driver. Interestingly, Cagney did not know how to drive at the time, which added a layer of challenge to his performance. Despite this, he brought a unique energy to the character that resonated with audiences. One of the most memorable moments in Taxi was when Cagney delivered the line that has become iconic in film history. He famously misquoted it, saying, "You dirty rat," which has since been etched into the annals of cinematic quotes. This line, although not delivered as originally written, showcased Cagney's ability to connect with viewers, and solidified his status as a leading man in Hollywood. His performance in Taxi marked a significant milestone in his career, paving the way for future roles that would further define his legacy in the film industry. During the filming of Taxi, James Cagney faced a frightening moment when he experienced a near miss with live ammunition. This incident underscored the real dangers that actors encountered on set, reminding everyone that the world of film was not always as glamorous as it seemed. The risks involved in creating a movie were sometimes very serious, and this close call highlighted the need for safety measures in the industry. In addition to the physical dangers, Cagney was also dealing with a challenging situation regarding his contract with Warner Brothers. He felt trapped and wanted to escape the obligations that were weighing him down. In a bold move, he offered to work for free, hoping this would allow him to break free from his contract. However, this offer was refused, leaving him in a difficult position. Fortunately, director Frank Capra stepped in to help Cagney renegotiate his contract, showing the importance of collaboration and support among filmmakers. This combination of on-set dangers and contract disputes illustrated the complexities of an actor's life during that era. In the early days of Hollywood, James Cagney emerged not only as a talented actor, but also as a key figure in advocating for the rights of performers. Along with other actors, he played a significant role in forming the Screen Actors Guild. This organization was created to address various labor issues that plagued the film industry, such as unfair contracts and working conditions. Cagney understood the struggles actors faced and believed in the need for a united front to negotiate better terms. As part of his efforts to fight for fair treatment, Cagney took a bold step by suing Warner Brothers for breach of contract. This legal battle was not just about his own career. It symbolized a larger fight for the rights of all actors. Cagney's determination and strong stance paid off when he eventually won the case. This victory not only secured a better deal for himself, but also set a precedent that would benefit many others in the industry. His actions helped pave the way for a more equitable environment for performers, making a lasting impact on Hollywood. After working with Grand National Films, Cagney sought better pay and profit sharing, which he found appealing at the time. However, the company struggled to compete with the established might of Warner Brothers. Despite the initial promise of greater financial rewards, the limitations of Grand National soon became apparent. Cagney's experience there highlighted the challenges smaller studios faced in the competitive film industry. His dissatisfaction with the constraints of Grand National led him to take legal action, ultimately winning a lawsuit that would change the course of his career. This victory allowed him to return to Warner Brothers, where he secured a lucrative contract that not only provided him with better financial terms, but also granted him the freedom to choose his own films. This newfound control over his career marked a significant turning point for Cagney, allowing him to align his projects with his artistic vision and personal interests. The return to Warner Brothers solidified his status as a leading actor in Hollywood, paving the way for some of his most memorable performances. In the film Angels with Dirty Faces, James Cagney showcased his remarkable talent alongside Humphrey Bogart and the Dead End Kids, further establishing his reputation for toughness on set. Cagney's portrayal of a gangster who meets a tragic end highlighted his ability to embody complex characters with depth and intensity. His performance was not only compelling but also resonated with audiences, making the film a classic in the crime drama genre. Later, Cagney took on the iconic role of George M. Cohan in Yankee Doodle Dandy, a patriotic musical made during World War II. This film celebrated American spirit and resilience during a challenging time in history. Cagney's energetic performance and heartfelt rendition of Cohan's songs captivated viewers and showcased his versatility as an actor. His dedication to the role earned him an Academy Award, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's leading men. Through these films, Cagney left an indelible mark on the film industry, blending toughness with charm and patriotism. Cagney and his brother took a bold step by starting their own production company, They aimed to have more control over their work and create projects that reflected their vision. Unfortunately, the venture did not succeed as they had hoped. Financial troubles and the challenges of running a business in the competitive film industry led to the company's downfall. This failure forced Cagney to return to Warner Brothers, where he had made a name for himself and enjoyed considerable success. During his time at Warner Brothers, Cagney's strong personality often came to the forefront. A notable incident occurred on the set of Mr. Roberts, where he had a confrontation with the respected director John Ford. Known for his fiery temper, Cagney did not shy away from expressing his frustrations. The clash highlighted the tension that could arise between actors and directors, especially when strong creative visions collided. This moment on set became a testament to Cagney's intense passion for his craft and his unwillingness to back down when he felt strongly about a scene or direction. In 1955, James Cagney faced a significant health challenge when he suffered a minor stroke. This event had a profound impact on his life, leading him into a period of depression that affected his ability to enjoy the activities he once loved. Cagney, known for his vibrant performances and energetic personality, found it difficult to cope with the changes in his health and lifestyle. The stroke served as a turning point, causing him to retreat from the public eye and step back from his illustrious career in acting. Despite the struggles he faced, Cagney's passion for acting never fully faded. In a remarkable comeback, he emerged from retirement to star in the film Ragtime in 1981. This return to the screen was met with widespread acclaim, culminating in a memorable moment when he received a standing ovation from the Queen Mother during his visit to the UK. This acknowledgement from such a distinguished figure highlighted the lasting impact Cagney had on the film industry and the admiration he garnered throughout his career. His journey through health challenges and his eventual return to acting serve as a testament to his resilience and enduring legacy in Hollywood. On Easter Sunday in 1986, James Cagney passed away, marking the end of a remarkable life in the world of entertainment. His funeral drew many notable figures from the film industry, reflecting the impact he had on his peers and fans alike. Cagney's family life was not without its challenges, often described as turbulent, yet he chose to leave his estate to his wife, showing a deep bond despite any difficulties they faced. Throughout his career, Cagney was known for his relentless pursuit of excellence, delivering performances that spanned a wide range of characters and genres. His ability to captivate audiences with his dynamic acting style has left an enduring legacy in film history. Even today, his work continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. The diversity of his roles, from tough gangsters to charming leads, showcases his incredible talent and versatility. Cagney's legacy in entertainment remains solid, ensuring that his contributions will not be forgotten.